Yeah, I don't know when he's going to join us, but we'll definitely try to get started. Does anybody know who this Phenom Druid is? Is this a friend or a pug? Does anybody know the Druid in LFG? Is this part of one of the signups through M or Wilson?
Negative.
Right, okay. Oh, great. Somebody pulled already.
And the chart already set. He just pats around.
Greetings, traveler.
All right. Let's see what my keybinds are.
Hey guys, we're trying to fill the last few spots right now. If anybody has any friends, let me know. I know Emilson's going to be a few minutes late.
I signed up on the Monaro.
Okay. We can probably start pulling here in just a sec. Just waiting for people to get on Discord so we can talk about the Mythic changes real quick. Are you okay with your tank?
Ooh.
Hurry back.
Hold on, yeah. Reported me right on him.
Very good.
Guide you. Go in.
I mean, looking at it, it seems like everything is fine-ish, so should be whatever.
Okay, so this is going to be like the trash collecting. The Mythic mechanic is there's a power coil now. Unsure how it interacts just yet, but we think maybe we roll over it. So let's just keep an eye on that. We can test that with not 20 people. And it's called a prototype power coil. So if you get the mechanic, let's talk about it. From the dungeon journal, it doesn't exactly tell you like how we're going to interact. We're just assuming it's when we're rolling in the trash. For the recycler, it does a 10-second channel one shot. It seems like it's going to be a beam, so let's keep an eye out for that. Everything else seems to be the same. So we can start pulling and see what the power coil is about and test that. Does anybody know the not spaz person in Dungeon Journal or the LFG right now? We're just gonna grab him. Hope he gets in Discord.
Oh, and just a heads up for the tank swap on this, you actually don't want to taunt instantly. You want to wait till he starts to do his channel, so that it forces the ball onto the tank that just got the debuff.
Oh, do you want to tell me what the tank mechs are? Because I have not looked it up.
Yeah, it's literally just that. So he'll do a big tank buster, and then you just wait a couple seconds for him to start channeling, and then you taunt. And then the only other thing is basically pick up the little hyenas if they come into the group, and pull them around to the bombs that need to die. That's about it.
Volk, are you getting back on?
No, I'm on my paladin.
Oh, okay, let me remove. Okay, we're quite a bit from filling, but let's see what this prototype is and see if the late people come. At least maybe we can learn about the power coil. So let's move forward and we can at least see what that's about, and hopefully we get some of these late people online. Let me promote you, Agner, so that you can do the pull.
Oh, sorry, work lunch and decided to go 30 minutes over.
It's an LFG if you want to queue up. We're just going to pull and I'll get you in on the next pull.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We got like 4 spots and nobody queuing right now in LFG, so we're gonna try to fill.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We won't be able to do much if we're not at 20.
Is it listed as occasional or?
Yeah.
Yep. Right now we're testing to see what the power coil is like, so we don't need 20 people to see what that is.
Now you're good.
Okay, I see one with right here by the boss if somebody wants to try interacting with it.
And run into it. Seems to be linked to somebody, I don't know what that means, but...
It's humongous. What can you do with that thing? Is that person even in Discord?
Any extraction button or anything. I thought I could run away and get it to someone else, but
Keep an Undermine.
When you ran towards it, did it do anything?
I died when I get, but I had high stacks then, so I died just when I was close to it.
Okay.
So I don't think it was the proximity, I think it was just high stack.
It did disappear. I'm not sure what you did to make it disappear, or if you dying made it disappear.
Probably. I assume it just doesn't refixate.
It should disappear naturally after 10 seconds, though. That's what the journal says, what I understand. Maybe I misunderstand.
Anyone that got the ball, were you actually able to pick up junk? Because, like, the smallest junk piles I was just rolling right through, and it was not picking them up at all.
Taba was able to.
Okay, so maybe my ball was just bugged or something. That was really weird.
Okay, let's go again. Looks like it only picks one person. It's linked to the power coil. Are you good and are you in Trailtix?
Looks like yes.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young cops a lesson.
Oh, is anyone logging, by the way?
I will check next poll. Everyone's pretty quiet. There's 2 coils up. They're not really interactable.
Yep, I cannot roll into them.
Okay. Do you want me to take the boss to them, or?
It just expire after 10 seconds. How about was targeted? I just clicked disperse. I don't know. That
Maybe
we're
just a
supposed to do.
DR. Okay.
I just DR'd and ran away from everybody else. I'll live.
Run away from these green circles.
Yeah, so it might just be like just a rate damage thing. Which would be
one guy
really kind of boring, but
Dodge it clean!
The logs are a bit messy.
It's
Did
okay.
anybody see the beam from the Scrapmaster? Did not see
die.
that.
I didn't see the beam yet.
Oh, let's see.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But there is supposed to be a beam. It just hasn't happened yet.
Yes,
I don't know if we're not living long enough.
I can't recall.
For those of you who didn't do this the first time around, when we get those ads that come out, the big bomb-looking things are like top priority because they will explode after like a handful of seconds. So if more than one goes off, it looks like we will wipe. We had one go off there, but we didn't. But we got through it though.
Yeah, most of us have been here from the normal the heroic testing, but I guess there is a few pugs. So roll the trash. When you get max stacks, you're supposed to pop the bombs. Hopefully.
Well, the big bomb, not the crab ones.
Exactly. Yeah. Most of these people have been here from the heroic test, but if you do get the trash mechanic, you run into the big bombs. They're orange and they kind of vibrate a little bit.
once you roll over enough trash to be able to get a big enough trash pile to be able to roll into them. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And you can also pick up the hyena's visit.
And everyone else who's not rolling trash should be prioing the crab bombs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson! Dodge it clean!
If you're new, these red circles set the trash on fire, so make sure you don't stand on trash if we have new people. Get targeted, hit a DR on the coils. There's one bomb left. Looks like Indoor's got it. Okay, we're good.
I am out of range.
One bombshell way in the back. That's gonna be off.
You want something done right?
Maybe, okay, well, I'll probably have to have range switch to it if we are that delayed. For Luminera, the other tank, if Agnar's rolling trash for Andorus, can you take the boss to one of the crabs for cleave?
Yeah, well,
Make sure we get around for cleave, because
I'm okay, but kind of late.
Hey, go and die.
Keep an Undermine clean, yeah, since I can't recall.
I don't think it's been mentioned, but the static pillar things it applies a stacking buff, so you take more damage the longer you have it.
They last 10 seconds, and there's no way to get rid of it. Right now that we can tell, we tried to run balls into it, and they're not clickable. So I'm having people DR for right now until we could figure out more, unless somebody has figured out something else besides the DR angle right now, but it looks like they expire after 10 seconds.
I'm not sure. Just mentioning that.
Yeah.
It does ramping damage.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Oh, also my fault. I'll release.
No problem.
Good reset, good reset.
I have not seen a Scrap Master channel yet. Again, we might not be getting far enough.
Yeah, sorry. I was reading the dungeon journal. Careful, he's walking right at us. I'm just gonna pull.
You young pups a lesson.
You have power to do the pull timer.
Yeah, I do, but I didn't want to take the time to reset them. Everyone is ready.
Dodge it clean.
We can try ranging the power coils. We haven't done that yet. Seems like a lot of movement, but maybe something you guys want to try.
I ran quite far from my last one.
Too far away.
Okay, when you start cleaving the first crab here.
Dodge it clean.
And then there's another one by the power coil we're going to switch to. Don't light the trash on fire.
Melt those bombs. You want something done right? Gotta dodge yourself.
Okay, so the green circles are new. It looks like the leaps from the Scrap Masters. A lot of people died from hyena aggro. At least that was mine.
Yeah, because I died.
Yeah.
I picked up both packs of them, and then as soon as I blew up the bomb, they all bit me once, and the tank buster increased my damage taken by 100%, and yeah.
Okay.
It was not pleasant.
Maybe, do you want an external?
I just probably need to like pre-wall it.
Okay.
Now that I know how hard it hits.
I think word up is change the scene, but no. Guess we go without him for now.
Yeah. Okay, we're still trying to figure out some stuff, so it's not like we're getting too far in. We do have the healers and tanks to keep pulling, though.
Time to teach you young. Ha! Whoop
Let's
ya!
just go. Okay, you're resetting?
Yeah, you can reset.
Okay, let's just stand behind the gate
Clean. Yeah, since,
when we keep pulling here. So, Adam, go ahead and release and come back.
Oh, and word came back. This was a sacrifice to get him online.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Does anybody know this paladin in LFG? It's called Pally. Anybody's friend?
Not it.
Nada.
Alright, rolls are going out. Gonna go first bomb for cleave. You got one bomb in the back still.
I should be able to get it.
Watch the green circle, it's gonna be a leap.
So you can pick up the Scrap Masters too.
Yes.
If you want something done right. Gotta dodge yourself. Time to take out.
Leave some.
I'm not sure. I think I was medium sized when I did it.
You were
I'll
medium.
try, I'll try doing it when I'm small, maybe, this next time.
It doesn't work when you're small. It works on medium. Papa did it already. Want to try? You can go for it. But...
Okay, I think we also died there because someone ran into the bomb. So when you're rolling, you want to explode those bombs with the timer, but not the territorial ones.
Correct. Yeah, you want to avoid the territorial ones.
Keep an Undermine clean, yes.
Alright, well, you cannot, at least at small levels, you cannot roll over the prototype power core. Don't think you would be able to anyway, but...
I tried it on the biggest ball and it didn't work either.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah, we've been trying a few times now. Does anybody know Glocketeer? Just grab him for DPS and get him in the Discord.
Full name.
Like, I don't know him, but that name is hilarious.
And then
Really?
Emerson will be on in 5, so we'll have almost a full group soon.
I mean, if Eisen's DPS and he doesn't count.
Okay, let's just wait for him to get here.
Has anyone read what the debuff you get when you're getting a beam channel on? Like, what does it say?
Yeah, take extra damage per stack.
And then
That's
it
it?
stacks, yeah.
Okay.
You get fucked on.
If somebody gets the channel, see if movement increases stacks or standing still maybe decreases it. Maybe there's something gimmicky. It seems kind of weird if it's just a channel for 10 seconds.
Shouldn't you just be able to cheat at like feign death and shit like that?
We can try that. We haven't tried that yet. We can get a pull at Agnar while this guy figures out what he's doing, the hunter. We tried ranging it already. That didn't work. Right now, I'm just telling people to DR it because it doesn't seem any way we can get rid of it until it expires.
3, 2,
But you can try
1.
class mechanics like bubble or turtle and feigning. And then let us know what results you get.
I wonder if it's
If you
like
rogue, you
supposed
can
to.
do something. You can see if you can try some, yeah.
I wonder if it's supposed to like only hit the closest target, so you're supposed to like rotate who's closest or something.
It doesn't seem to be doing that. Yeah.
But yeah, if it's not
There's
doing
one
that.
close to boss for bombshell. So it is, the recyclers are channeling a red line at people, so that is happening. Careful not to light the trash on fire.
The territorial.
That was big bomb. The big bomb? Oh, I looked around, I didn't see it.
There was one.
Someone had already done it. Oh, it was like right next to the boss. Okay. Probably why I didn't see it.
If you're doing trash and your mechanic's going away, you need to back up from the boss a little bit and then start picking up trash. If you're melee and you're staying on the boss until it activates, you'll insta roll into the boss and lose the mechanic. And then we lose a roller, a person who can pick up trash and or get rid of a bomb for us. So just be really careful not to do that. Anybody know Troto or Sealant? Pick up another healer though.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
The next boss is Hands and Friends, right?
Okay, we're gonna go. Let's do a pull timer. I'm gonna kick this hunter if he doesn't get here soon.
You guys were doing trash, I couldn't log in.
You can do it right now.
You can port here. We're waiting.
Don't in.
Okay.
We are pulling.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson! Burn it! Get ready! They see nothing yet.
Alright, we're cleaning the first bombshell. Try to roll over the scrap masters if you can once your ball's big. Don't light the trash on fire. Looks like we got all the bombs. I'm not sure what killed people just yet.
I hit the coil and it bounces you.
Okay.
If you want something done right,
Can't turtle it and you can't.
Okay. Out of the circle.
No, just someone running over the wrong bomb.
Okay, we'll go over that one more time. Once we get back.
Healer up now.
You can get a healer. Don't light the trash on fire, guys.
oh, let's see what I got.
So you don't run over the bombshell, you just run over the spiky bomb that's shaking and glowing.
Okay, got the line on me. This time. See the lines, by the way.
Yes, they're a red line.
What do we do with them?
So once their ball gets big enough, they can run those over too. And then we can check to see if we can knock them, to see if we can stop the line.
Keep an Undermine clean, yeah, since, I can't recall.
The line, if it gets casted, does kill you, right? It's like crazy damage. Yeah.
It's a 10-second channel into a one-shot, so they do need to be... We can try stunning them. However, it really does look like they need to be rolled over because they're so spread out that there's no way we're going to be able to really get there, but we can see if an emergency stun works. If there's one nearby, we can try to do throw a cap or throw a stun on it to see if that works for emergency stops, but the trash collectors really do need to do that.
You come out for the scrap masters?
Finder, by the way. If you want to invite him.
Yeah, scrap masters.
Yeah, I was trying to save the last spot for Emelson. He was coming in a few minutes. I didn't really want to have to kick somebody, but we can fill for right now and then figure that out when he gets on. And then for the scrap masters, we have 2 DKs. Were they grippable, Agner?
I do not know.
Okay, let's try doing that
at the time.
to bring them in and get them killed, especially if they're channeling. Okay, let's get a pull.
Five, 4,
Nothing. You're on. Are you on?
2, 1.
Sword?
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
One of the other DK. Okay. Yeah, try gripping for me on the scrap masters when they channel, please. See if we can get some cleave in. And if you have a stun or some kind of knock, try doing that as well to see if it breaks the channel. There's another bombshell nearby.
Melt it down.
Another bombshell walked in.
Want something done right?
I'm trying to plant these hyenas.
Gotta do it yourself.
Does not appear that the scrap masters are grippable.
It looks like the trash people paired them pretty well that time. Get up, Draco. Watch the trash. Don't light it on fire.
Shit, sorry, Tom back. I was.
They see nothing yet.
Yeah, there we go.
Bombshell close. I mean, try to prioritize the scrap masters while you're rolling around if you're big already on the way to a bomb.
Anybody didn't get the
Keep an
bomb?
undermine clean.
Yeah.
Since I can't
I saw
recall.
the deck. I thought you would swing in, so I just dropped the ads on the bus. I should have stood it.
We lived one full, so that's improvement.
I mean, that's the whole problem.
Yeah, just doing it over and over again, yes.
It just ramps because there's more and more bombs as you go, which it seems to ramp up very quickly because the difference between the first and second is a lot.
The big one is there's more and more bombshells, and all of the damage being done to hyenas is completely worthless.
Yeah.
It's the
Oh,
bombshells that have to die.
and does the trash go on fire automatically too, or no? Somebody has to light it at some point.
Only if people light it with when they have the fire pulse.
So it doesn't like do it randomly, yeah?
No.
No, the boss will light some himself.
Okay, so he does do some randomly. So like if it goes on, you're gonna have fire, yeah?
Yes, the tank should be positioning in a way where it's not too inconvenient, like too much area of denial. But right now, they're just trying to figure out the mechanics. Okay, let's
And
get a
pull
pull.
them to the crabs too.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know we're testing.
Cryo target the bombshells. The hyenas just should be miscellaneous damage. We can list on pull. We haven't been listing.
Yeah, we haven't. It's like maybe later.
If you're range, you should really be tucking in closer to the boss so you don't get rolled over. I saw some people get rolled over. Your chances of not getting hit by one of these trash collectors is better if you're a little bit tucked in. Bombshell cryo target near boss.
One in the back. Low.
One bomb still up.
Mine bugged out, so I couldn't pick up anything.
Keep an undermine clean.
Let me the first pull.
Yeah, since I can't recall.
I mean, it's one of those things where people think it's an AoE fight, but it's not an AoE fight. It's just a
No.
prio target fight. Get the bombshells down.
Melee, all the melee can leave, you have to break it out and they'll come to when you stay on the boss. It's just...
Yeah, you have to get them, I think it's 75%, and then they'll start walking.
Yeah, I'm trying to call the ones close and I'm hoping melee follow me, but a lot of them are just staying on the boss. You have to hard switch to that bomb, including range, please.
There should be a lock angle too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you a real lesson.
Remember, if you're melee to back up a little bit so you don't insta get rid of your trash collecting when it goes out. Bombshell near boss. Listening to the others. Crowd target.
It's bugged out again.
Yep, yeah, same.
Did you guys roll into boss or just didn't work?
It just didn't.
Work. Yeah.
Doesn't pick up.
I was able to pick up the hyenas, but I was not able to pick up any trash piles.
I think what's happened, at least, it could just be, it might be a coincidence. It looks like if you bump into something, it makes it so you can't pick anything up.
So what I was doing on heroic and normal testing with raid is if I got it, I was backing up and kind of position myself over a small pile for an instant pickup and go.
Yeah.
Maybe try that.
Yeah, it's just that after a certain point, it just wasn't picking up.
Okay, that's weird. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that last week or whenever we did this the first time.
I tried to body block the red line fixate from the scrap masters, so essentially if you don't roll over them, they'll just instantly kill someone first.
Yes, after 10 seconds.
And, yeah, just you can't eliminate if you're targeted, like you can't intercept it. These people are curious.
It's probably just an added mechanic for the trash roller people because it was a pretty not much to do besides run into a bomb. Right, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
I think I do
2,
see.
1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. If you get targeted with a beam, remember DR. When your stacks get pretty high, probably after 4 stacks is a good idea. So the end of the stacks are DR'd and not turn half. We can get you next pull, Emerson. Bombshell, proud target. And then there's another one by boss, switch to it.
You can vanish the beam.
I also assume you can. Did you say you can't feed us or you can?
Scrapmaster and your boss.
If you want something done right.
And if vanish works, I would assume game also works.
You can try it, yeah.
Yes, please do try it and let us know.
I must get close.
Get up, Root. There's going to be more this time, so our trash collectors need to be a little bit on it. A little bit more on it.
There's so many bombs.
Yeah, there's like 2 in the back.
Why did Demolish hit me
I
for
think we got them all.
Just the
There's one more bombshell that hasn't been broken out yet. I was trash collecting, so I need the tanks to really help these out. Yeah, we're gonna explode.
Yeah, basically any crabs that are far away from the boss, I think range should be prioing to get them sub 75.
I think the strat will eventually be you break the raid up into groups and make sure they're at least broken out first before anything else. Like instead of just like focusing one down at a time, because with 4 up, and they're that spread.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Okay,
just
come over to red marker here. I think the last pug we got was Glock. So Glock, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Unfortunately, one of our raid leaders are here.
You're good.
I mean, I can. Oh,
you're good. Luminera, you want to get on your DPS?
Yeah,
and then let's get Emerson in. Let me requeue. I didn't
Sorry.
want to have to do that. No, it's okay. I hate kicking pug.
I'm sorry. I was
not expecting that to go as long as it did. Like it was, and I put down it was late for a reason because like it was scheduled to go up to 2:30, and then it just
It's
went
listed.
on for 15 minutes after.
It's listed. Since you can get in, and then we'll wait for Luminaire to get back on his DPS. He was sub tanking for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Just to reiterate, hyena damage is wasted damage. Like there's people that are we don't need the hyenas to die incredibly fast, and they'll die to a bunch of static AoE that exists in people's kit. You have to switch to bombshells and kill them.
Yep.
Just say word up.
TLDR for Emelson. The Scrapmasters have beams. We have to run them over once the ball is big. When it's small, sub 50% doesn't do anything. Yeah. And then they also jump, and there's a green circle that we have to dodge.
Okay.
We can't get rid of the pylons.
Can or can't?
Cannot.
Cannot. Okay.
But there's some like you can vanish it. We're gonna try Feign next. We don't have a paladin to try, paladin stuff, but
are the bombshells grippable after?
They are. After you break them out. Yep.
Okay.
yeah, we just need people to switch.
The trash masters are not grippable.
Yeah.
Because we have limited time, could we try lusting the second set?
Sure. We're getting to the second set now, Emelson, so we have about 13 minutes so you can see some of the mechanics.
Cool. Agnar, are you taking first or second?
I'm taking first.
Okay.
Five, four.
Hope this guy drops this as a mount.
2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson! Burn it!
Amazing people.
Yeah, crap! What I got.
Let's switch to bombshell. Next boss. Range can start another one so we can grip. One bomb's still up.
Try to get there in time. I'm not big enough for it.
Yeah, they're trash.
There are fewer bombshells than I expected.
Keep an undermine.
There's a lot more in
Yeah,
the second one.
Oh, a lot more in second.
It's ramping.
It does an intermission every second instead of every.
Oh.
So it's 3 the first time, 4, and
Very quick.
Exciting. Okay.
and the second
ramps
set was
pretty
like
fast.
extremely spread out the last time we got to it.
Okay, that's exciting.
I mean, I do think it's kind of random where they spawn. Like, we had one of the poles, there were like 3 of them almost next to each other.
I think they've preemptively so that people can test it. So that
RNG raid, RNG tier sets.
You guys can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Someone listed. Wasn't me.
We'll get it next time.
What I got.
Switch to next bombshell so we can start moving.
Where's the
Cryo bombshell.
I can pick up.
One bomb in the back. One bomb in the back.
Bugged again for me.
You gotta be max to explode it. No.
Oh, they were
Couldn't
big.
get
I could
mimics
see them
'cause
big.
it was bugged.
No, there was somebody near it, but they bounced off of it. You have a little bar. It needs to be full to explode the bomb.
Yeah, it was bugged. I couldn't pick up more trash to get big.
Oh, was that you that bumped off of it? Okay.
I have an idea.
Sure.
Based on the way those mythic, the pillar things, they expire, they kind of like burst into flames and then disappear. If you have the fire circle, what if you go like stack on it?
We could try that on this last pull.
That's okay.
And then the other thing for the tanks I wanted to try is staying more central. It seems like when we pull to a corner, if there's a bomb that spawns like over here and we're on the other side, we don't really clear it or the stuff over there. But maybe if the boss is central, people are, we'll stay more central and get everything. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I just started more central.
Plus, they'll be closer to all the trash because, of course, people pick up the trash in your boss first.
4, 3.
Oh, we're going.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson. What I got.
2 bombshells next to the boss. Nice. One bomb still up, might explode.
Oh. Fire made the pillar go away, or it timed out? I'm not sure.
It looked like the fire removed it. The fire things do remove the other garbage piles, so it would make sense if it also removes those. They are listed under the various types of garbage in the dungeon code.
Okay. Sounds very weird, but sure.
Do the scrap masters move to people?
They jump around, yeah.
They jump and there's like a green circle when they jump.
Okay.
We have 7 minutes left, so we should chain pull to see, test the fire a little bit more. See if that's actually a thing.
5.
Don't lust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson.
Bombshell near our boss. Range start on the other. Be good. There's one that can be grippable that's walking in slowly. Good. Watch the green circle. That's the jump.
I can't get any more.
Got it.
Get up the healer if you have a res, Draco.
You want something done right?
Watch this slam.
I am out of range. Time to take out the trash! Got it clean!
Hold your red circles, don't light the trash on fire.
Get ready! They see nothing yet.
Bombshell near boss. Range turn to activate the one by the gate. And there's one mid that needs to be pushed down so it can walk.
God, this fire's ridiculous.
Raw trash for the pie.
Well, we killed all the.
We did not kill the territorial ones. I was too close to the boss and facing it when it got up by me, and I just immediately hit the boss. Reset my ball.
I probably have time for one more.
You said we did miss the territorial?
Well, they were under the bus, they just weren't dead. They still have to be killed even after their CC shield is broken.
No. I just thought they were all dead.
There was one still in the middle of the room that had barely just been broken
5,
out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups.
Also, if you have a mandate's really good at breaking the ads. Just does a bunch of damage.
Dodge it clean. Get wrecked. They see nothing yet.
Switch to bombshells.
Dodge it clean.
That's not great.
Melt it down.
Yeah, I tried to pick up hyenas off of somebody, but they were right next to a bombshell.
They were standing inside a bombshell.
I had a weird thing where it was also not picking things up immediately, but like after 5 or 6 seconds it started grabbing trash.
Yeah, that happened
like
to me
a
the last
PTR
time I
lag
picked it
thing?
up.
Down. It was like every third one I picked over. It picked up.
It's just being buggy this week.
Well, I feel like there's probably actively changing it. Because it's probably supposed to do something like it's supposed to maybe interact with the pilot.
It may well just
Ion,
be
maybe?
PTR lag, right? Like that's
That
a
too,
pretty
yeah.
frequent issue.
Do you want to pull one more time?
Yeah, I'm just doing a timer because there's hardly any time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson. Dodge it clean. Get wrecked. They see nothing yet.
Oh, I got the neglect.
Dodge it clean. Melt those bones.
We saw a Scrap Master signal.
You want something done right?
Wait for us to get up a DPS.
Dodge yourself.
Get out of the circle.
We're gonna move into this area for fire because there's not very much trash.
Let's res word up. Don't let trash on fire, careful.
They see nothing yet.
Bomb share next to the boss. Range get the one by wall.
Dodge it clean.
Make sure you run over the Scrap Masters if you're rolling trap.
Oh, there's a bomb in the
Another
back.
Bomb in the back.
bombshell.
There's 2 bombs still up.
Definitely see what people are saying about it just not picking up trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
Driving.
You should switch bosses soon. Do you
It
want to
should
talk
be
about
right
the
now.
next boss, Emerson? I'll let you take over.
Sure. So the next boss, this is the conveyor belt boss. For those of us that did heroic or normal testing. The mythic changes are ultimately much like it's a dance boss. It's not something where there's a huge number of variables for us to play around with on a strat level. The main thing is that the mythic change is that everybody gets positive and negative charges. We don't know the timings. We don't know if it's like temporary, permanent. Is it changing every 30 seconds, or is it once per fight and you're fixed? What we do know is the traps. You remember the Painsmith traps also get positive and negative charges. If you touch a player of the opposite charge, you get a dot. It's not a big dot, but it is a dot and it does stack. Don't touch other players of the wrong color. If you touch a trap of the opposite color, you wipe the raid.
It's awesome.
Love that for us.
It's like, in some ways, it's kind of a toned down like anime mechanic where like instead of it being like you touch a player of the other color, you wipe the raid, it's just the traps. But because we don't know a lot about how the timing of it's going to work out, we also don't have like weak auras and stuff for this. So we're going to see what the split is like. If it is constantly shifting positives and negatives, we'll probably just be forced to YOLO trap soaks on this. And you will just have to call that you are going to do a trap like 3 seconds before you do it. If it's constant, like positive and negative, or if we find some way to control it, then we'll put assignments together. We might still try and do some kind of priority list if we start getting comfortable with it. Any questions about the fight? Or
testing extended by 10 minutes.
Of this boss?
Yeah.
Just go again?
Yeah, let's go again.
Maybe they realized trash didn't work.
How the fuck is public in the new boss room then? I'm so confused.
I mean, you can walk to the boss room. It might have also briefly had the portal turn on, and then like they turned it off because the boss wasn't spawned yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
Got all the bombshells out. Try burning the pylon.
There is a forest scrap master. Focus on killing the close one first. And look for the fire. I'll get some body slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam.
We're moving to the edge because of trash fire. And then we'll try and move back to the center before
Watch it clean!
Lost.
Oh, let's see what I got. I am
Switch
out
the
of
bombshells.
range.
There's a bomb by the gate.
Yeah. I went through both of those bombs at full size.
Keep an Undermine clear.
Just straight through them into a territorial one.
And I got disconnected after. Well, the trash pickup was fixed though.
Seemed better. Yeah.
On that one, the first set mine was bugged. I couldn't like, out the trash notes. I just had to keep trying.
Also, regarding the point of stacking on the pillars with the fire, the pillars just seem to expire naturally, like the moment that incinerate debuff falls off, so I can't really tell.
Yeah, I think I ran to that pillar with you. I don't think we can get rid of them, but we can keep trying it. It might just be like this is something we put in for healers to feel something.
4.
Yeah, maybe. It does say
2,
that the
1.
stacking goes for 10 seconds, so it may just last for 10 seconds.
I was having people hit a star like towards the end of it.
Seems smart.
Switch bombshells that are nearby.
I'm bugged.
I got one. It's not letting me pick one.
Same, actually.
There's a bomb still. Big bomb. Spread for fire.
Keep a res if you want to get up your healer. Get up. Oh, never mind. You're running dead now. Yeah.
So we healed
This
through.
fight is very bugged. I don't know.
We healed through a big bomb exploding. We healed through a small bomb exploding. They didn't explode at the same time. I'm surprised most of the raids survived that.
It might be that. I don't think we should try it, but it might be that you break one territorial. That seems wrong, though.
The territorial, like, let me make sure I'm not crazy. Discarded Doom Explosive did... Oh, I'm wrong. So we didn't live through a big bomb explosion. It was somebody actually cleared it at the very last second.
Why is his name different?
Yeah, the if you look at our damage taken in that entire first part, short fuse is like number 2 from one exploding. So letting more than one explode seems super bad to me.
Good chin.
He said BRB 2 minutes, so we should just go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
All of our bombshells are pretty spread.
Range could start breaking out the far ones.
Dodge it clean! More trash for the pile.
So annoying to try to pick up hyenas but not hit the bombs.
I think picking up the hyenas after playing... Oh, the boss changed. I think picking up the hyenas after playing it seems less important for the balls to be doing than the scrap masters, because they just have so much less health, but that could
The hyenas help you to get your ball big enough to be able to pick up the scrap masters too.
That's true.
Because you can pick it up when your ball's tiny.
Maybe we just have the hunters trap them in stuff when they spawn.
Yeah, having like AoE CCs on them when they spawn would be really good so they don't run into the group.
Okay, so on Heroic, the places that the very first set of traps spawned were around these 4 positions. I'm going to assume that they are the same for the very first set, and I'm going to assume that this is going to be, you know, like Painsmith or Tindril, and we're going to spend some time just progressing the very, very first set. We don't know how positive negative works. We're going to pull in about whenever that finishes.
Oh yeah, the hulk is blue lightning actually do kill you.
Yeah.
That very valuable testing knowledge.
So we're going to pull this and see what
5,
happens.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do
Okay, we're getting positive, negative.
Taking out your bones.
I got first bump.
That's a new fix.
Someone straight up blew up the second one.
We need a red person to take the next one. 3, 2, 1.
Let's try a little.
No, all. Oh, does he only kill people of that color, or is it just like?
Kills that whole color.
That's not what killed me. What killed me was someone blew up when the debuff hadn't worn off yet.
Oh, yes.
So
There's a debuff component, and then the polarization thing also triggers these, like this, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it just seemed like all the reds died, is what I thought.
There was someone right up there, but it was unstable explosion, so it wasn't the polarity thing, right? The polarity thing's
Polarized Catastroblast is...
Yeah, that's not
see
what
if
killed
it-
us.
Yeah, okay.
It was whoever blew up the one on square blew it up when we stole the debuff.
They also blew it up without saying anything. If you're going to soak one, please say something.
I'm assuming it was an accident. That's why they just blew it up.
To clarify, it was red and red, and then blue on the back too. Is that correct?
Correct.
No.
What? It was blue here.
It was red there and red there.
And red there, and then blue on, blue here and blue here.
Did I say it
So you
wrong?
said, no, that's
Yeah.
what you said.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw pings in different spots. But yeah.
So I do hope it stays that same sort. It's like that 2-2 pattern. That'd be nice.
I'm assuming that it will.
Because then you'll just know that on that one, blues take inside and reds take far apart kind of thing.
Yes, you have to match colors. So it says in the dungeon journal, foot blasters spawn with positive or negative charge, contact with an opposite polarity, or with goblin inventions trigger a big explosion. And the goblin inventions is basically meaning we have to do them before we move to the next area.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I got
1.
research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
Bombs are the same.
Okay.
I'll take first.
I'll take second.
Second go. I'll take third. I'm going third.
How's the my success?
I think fourth is red.
Fourth?
Yeah,
Fourth is red.
Let's try a little experiment.
You can't let the fourth one auto expire? Because we did that on our way.
I believe that's correct.
There's one overlap where you probably don't want to let it, but everything else is fine.
This is our move.
I got a hypothesis.
More traps. It's still 2-2. I got the first one.
Ooh, that's a
Oh,
new
right, the
fix.
debuff. Fuck.
Papa will take second.
Here's to a
We need a blue person in
Mark's
3,
gonna take
2,
the
1.
blue.
check out the
Red
big
one in
bag.
3, 2, 1.
Breaking
Do we have any red players left? We do. We are toasty.
All right, so
Oh, we are changing.
Yeah.
test badge
so
yet.
red was far each time, and blue was middle. So it probably needs to happen. And there's blue people encroaching on far there. So blue, if you get assigned blue, you play close to the middle, and then we'll have to do a swap at some point in time to let red go through first, because red is the far bombs, because we can't be behind blue there. So you'll want like blue to play in the X square area and not touch the red. We didn't swap polarities. There may be a point in time where it swaps polarities, but we
It
didn't
was
there.
about to swap as we died.
But so what we'll do then is like, so blue is X square.
I got research to develop.
Oh fuck.
The fuck?
That's too close, but it comes out immediately. So you know, hey, this is blue side, this is red side. Red side will go to
Breaking land for style.
opposite. We can't have like just in the middle there kind of thing.
We need one to break.
Grab one.
I'll get in that.
Somebody went to
Okay, so that was a blue or a red person went over the blue one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the polarized catastrophe blast.
Yet.
But yeah,
So,
and that's my bad on the pull. I didn't think it was that close. But we'll have to have blue play, and this is like the melee part will be hard here. But blue will play towards X and square. Obviously, you get blue. It's 2 seconds in, you get your polarity. Red plays on the back end. At some point in time before the swap, we're gonna have to have blue pick one of these conveyors over here before it electrifies, and let red get in front.
What
because
what if blue just goes to the side and clears out the middle conveyor, and red walks through the middle conveyor? Because red can stack with red. They just can't.
Yeah. I'm saying we need to let like blue has to be out of the middle, so red can
Okay,
go
yeah.
through first because red has to get to the far side for the next set of bombs when we switch.
So the plan is basically do the traps, we get beams, and then we immediately set up for red to get through the middle and blue to not block them.
Exactly.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this? Taking out your bones.
Red's all over the place. I'm going first as soon as it drops.
Ooh, that's a new fix. Didn't see that coming.
I'll go next. Popping out.
Consider my success.
I got next. I got blue.
Grab plus.
Red,
Beams
red
are
on one,
coming.
red on
Try
left.
a little experiment.
Papa do.
Four can auto blow up.
The green noise. Breaking land for science.
Okay, red go.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Oh, you know what?
Just stay there.
Breaking
Like,
land for
you
science.
can cross the moving ones. It's just dangerous.
Here's to a stash.
We should cross before the beam goes out. That way people aren't panic using movement abilities on top of other people and knocking them back like crazy.
We had like 2 people die immediately to touching
Someone just
opposite
immediately walked over me and knocked me off the platform.
Well, half of red was still on blue side. You know right away you gotta not stop and cast. As soon as you get your side designed, red goes to skull moon, blue goes X square.
Yeah,
As soon as we get the third one popped, we have about 5 seconds before the beams come out.
I don't think we can let it expire.
Fourth one?
We got killed by the polarized hit.
I think that's the goblin invention hitting the bomb.
The goblin invention, yep.
So I think we
Okay,
just
so we gotta let 4. We're gonna stop 4. But before the beams, we can switch spots, kind of thing. Before the fire beam goes out.
Yeah. So what if we do the red ones first, and then the red team can actually start moving while the blue ones are being done.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's try
See
that.
them to pick a.
Okay. Over complexing it. It's just moving down to the other color. Find a friend, stay near them.
Well, that red bomb there, blue people were just standing all around it. There was like no path to it. You just gotta be aware where you're standing.
I mean, how about got the one on moon? Sure, there wasn't path, but kind of
4,
squeezed in.
3, 2.
Yeah, melee's the only
1.
thing that actually like makes a lot of sense. Just moving one color each that.
What'll happen if I do this?
And the range goes
Blue, get away from red traps. Blue, get away from red traps.
Going first.
I'm going next.
Oh, you get next.
Blow up red one again. Okay, red team can start moving.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. That's a new benchmark.
Okay, all the traps are dealt with.
Rewired? It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
I'm breaking a red one. Oh, nope. 3, 2, 1, breaking.
Papa
Bring a
got
blue.
next red. Okay, you do it. Papa got next red. Or not, somebody else is doing it.
Turtle doesn't stop that. That's fun.
Oh, it turned on. I didn't think that turned on.
What's the damage event called from?
Polarized. Oh, polarized is either.
Polarization blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a ton of it. It's because there's not any pattern in movement. People are going both sides on both conveyors and both colors.
Oh, if you touch a person of the opposite color, sorry, that is polarization blast.
Yeah, we got quite a few ticks of it there. Which the knockback is the scary part.
So if I'm correct, right, there shouldn't be any red over here, right?
Correct, but there's like 2 people just standing casting theirs red.
So
it's an X pattern with it. You can't just say no color on that side.
It's not an X pattern. It's blue, blue, red. What?
It wasn't.
Yeah, it's been a blue.
This was blue. This was red.
Research to develop.
Blue.
No.
No. Skull and moon are always red.
So we're gonna simplify this a little bit. Find a trap of your color. Find a trap of your color and stand next to it. Okay, red pop.
First. Oh, never mind. I was
3,
second.
2, 1, red pop. Red pop. Red pop. Red pop. Popping. Okay, red start moving. Blue pop.
Let's try a little
Blue pop.
experiment. I call this the green noise.
As soon as these end, red is moving through and going far. Red move, go far.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
Throw 2.
Red's by door, the 2 bombs.
Breaking limbs for science.
Red pop. Red is. I got stuck over there. Somebody.
How about doing blue?
Check out the big bang.
Alright, we gotta do this differently, guys. So we can't do red, red, blue, blue. It needs to be red on, like, for example, it needs to go red pop on skull, blue pop on square, and then we both switch. See what I'm saying?
Why?
Because then you're on an opposite conveyor of the whole red team, and obviously the whole blue team. Red tried to go on both sides to go forward.
Yeah, they go through the middle.
Yeah, you could just go through the conveyor now.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's not what happened.
Yeah. So let's real quick. I'm moving markers. I'm adding new markers. So we're gonna form up on this side. And we're gonna do. If you're in an odd group, you're a red player right now. If you're in an even group, you're a blue player. So odd groups, go to the red traps on this side of the room. Red traps on the side without the boss. That is odd players to red traps. Okay. Even players to blue traps. Even players to blue traps. At word up. Okay, look how nobody is on the center conveyor. So here's how we go. We do red pop 1. We do red pop 2. As soon as the second red pop happens, red players get on the conveyor belt and go straight through. Don't pull the boss for me right here, but you know, you're going straight through. Then we start doing blue pops. Red players shouldn't be on the, or blue players should not be on the conveyor belts until the red players are passed.
Sure, we have at least one blue player on each side, so they're not cut off from getting to the other bump.
That is an idea that we can explore, Shamungus. Let's try this one more time now that everybody is on the same page.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Okay, get to your traps.
Taking out your bones.
I will break the first red.
I got a hypothesis to test
I'll get
out.
second.
Didn't see that
I'll
coming.
break first.
That
Oh,
was too
no,
fast.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Toasted to
just
my
reset.
success.
I mean, if someone else wants to get it before me, just make sure you're calling it out. But that wasn't like you broke the second one.
You blew up because the first one had
Right, I did not do it yet. Someone did it went in front of me.
Oh,
is what
got
I'm
you.
saying. So if someone is going to do that, just call it out. Like I don't care if you want to. Like it doesn't bother me who does it as long as it's get done. But don't do it before the debuff goes off.
The odd and evens group thing earlier was just done as an example, right? That's
Yes.
like
That's
okay.
not how it actually works.
Yeah. Okay.
Red literally just came up and bumped me forward. It's crazy.
Alright, we lost the DPS. I guess we can get back in queue and find one. We can also pull a 19 for right now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Okay, get your traps.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
I will get second.
Popping. You can pop.
That coming.
Yeah, first.
Okay. That was a bad call by me. That was intended for the one red person who was going to pop, and somebody popped the blue one too.
Breaking limbs for science.
Has anyone else gotten the same color every time?
The green.
I got it. I've alternated back and forth, but I spent a lot of time in blue.
I've got blue every time. I didn't know if there was something going on. I was like, why am I blue every fucking time?
I mean, probably player ID being used to RNG generate.
It must, like, I don't know if you're a tank, but it must give an opposite color to the tank, right?
Yes.
One would hope.
They've both been opposite every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been blue every pull. And I'm like, oh.
Would it divide
That's
the
weird.
healers too then? 2 and 2 or no? Doubt it, yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Man, I doubt it because the range isn't a huge issue here.
Research to develop.
Yeah, I doubt it too.
What'll happen if I do this?
Get to your
Blue
side.
again?
Okay, red pop. In 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, red.
Okay, the next blue one.
Red start moving. 3, 2, 1, blue. I got the last blue. Red should be going except for this melee. That's fine.
I call this the green noise.
I must get closer.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis
New traps.
to test out.
Red. Oh, no, wait.
Wait.
Red now. One red.
Doing it.
Breaking
Done.
limbs for science. Here's to a
But this is why I was trying to do 1-1-1-1 because you're calling the move
Yeah.
infinity too early.
So okay, that was the concept of like having the move go early. There's also Shamungus suggested actually using the house of inheritance, which I hadn't considered. Do you want to try that? Because like we could do, you know, let's say the first, like red pops this one and then this one. Although we don't really need the. Let's remove markers. Let's red highway, blue highway, and see what happens.
Do you think melee could stay on the boss but stay on their side of the conveyor? Like stay on red side the whole time and just strafe to the new area?
This is what I was suggesting. I'm going to throw you.
I was just gonna say we stood out there. The red melee just stood there doing nothing for a long time.
That's
Okay, so what I was suggesting was this, but so for example, we need the red on blue highway side to be the first pop for red.
Yeah.
Because then only one person needs to worry about that one, then they can get on the red highway the whole time.
Yeah.
And then blue's on this side the whole fucking time. Kind of thing. So like it would go the red one on square, the blue one on X, and then however. But then that way like your highway is clear.
So okay, now I see what you were saying. So we pop backwards.
Yeah, exactly. And then moon over here. So skull, then moon, and then every blue person should be on where Hex is, and every red person should be on the other highway, and then red just gets to go first when we go through.
Okay. Let's try this. Actually.
See if I get blue again for the umpteenth time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I believe, bro. You'll get red.
I'm hoping.
To develop. What'll happen if I do it?
I got red.
See, told you.
Take it first on red. I'm taking first on red.
Ready to pop red one. Red one is popped. Blue.
Nope. Wait.
I'm popping. Okay, get to your highway sides.
Breaking limbs for science.
Okay, can we? Those beams hurt.
After the beams is when we initiate the move.
If this is rewired,
So this conveyor belt is moving the wrong way. Oh, okay.
No, but
the conveyor belts don't matter because you can run on the rails.
Yeah, you can run on the rig.
Oh, you can run on the rails. All right, that's cool.
Breaking limbs for
It did work, so well, in theory, it looked like it worked.
But you could just do how you did Mage, same constant mechanic. Move, spin, you're done. Like you can move the box.
How many people you think remember 8 years ago?
Maiden, bro. Like,
Maiden of Virtue.
the only thing I remember about Maiden is people falling in the fucking hole, bro.
I did so many drugs 8 years ago.
Like we're all sitting here, so you have like your 4 piles or whatever of people, right?
Yeah.
We all move down, and then so now you have blue on the wrong side, red on the wrong side. You spin clockwise, and then congratulations, you're on the right side, and there's no like, where's my lane? Where do my lanes? Just run to the other side. Don't be slow.
I see what you're saying.
So what we're gonna do then is when you get your color on the first set, you're gonna find the marker that matches your color, and then we do the red trap, and then we do the blue trap. We rotate counterclockwise, red trap, blue trap, and you can just move on your side. Did I get that right?
Yeah. Sure.
You don't have to spin during between the traps. Just at the end of your move to the other side, then you spin. It probably gets a little funky once you get the other patterns, because that's probably where the fight actually gets hard, because you're gonna have like probably 2 different colors here or something.
Yeah.
And then 2 different colors at the back.
5, 4, 3.
So right now we're going to the colors, yeah?
Yes.
So we agree?
You side of the boss.
What'll happen if I do this?
So we're gonna do red, blue.
Yeah.
For break.
Out your bones.
First red.
You are you. You're in the wrong spot. I'm popping blue in 3, 2, 1. Someone pop far red in 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Far blue.
Awesome.
Okay, and we can
Try a
move.
little experiment.
Are you moving?
The green noise.
Wait for after this and then move.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I gotta hide.
Good first red.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
a new
turtles.
benchmark.
3, 2, 1.
No, but
I don't know if any of the other immunities work, but turtle doesn't stop strapping a bomb implication, so we have to use different people every time for the pop.
I
well, we
did,
have fucking shitloads of people. That shouldn't be an issue.
I just did 2 as a tank, so like it might actually be tanks do 2, and when you do a rotation for the others.
It's 1,000% in extra damage, or that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it hit me for all of the health. 17 million.
You get the debuff even if you immune it? I'm gonna guess yes.
I tried to pre-turtle it, but I'm trying to do different shit.
When I onked one, it got rid of it, but that's probably going to change.
It's death thing. I wish we had a paladin, but we don't.
Okay, yeah, so technically I can do multiple. Practically, I probably shouldn't, because it did 95% of my health.
You got that 5% special rebuff. You're fine.
Was that Woodford Brew?
No, I just took it straight.
Daddy, huh?
I want to try something here. So we're going to pop the near ones, but we're not going to rotate. So sit with me here for a second. So you get a blue you get a blue color. You're going to come to the blue marker. We're going to pop the blue trap. So it goes red near, blue near, red far, but one person just walks over and gets it. And then we do blue far, and one person just walks over and gets it, and then those people just go back to the stack. 90% of the people just don't have to move.
What direction does this conveyor go?
This conveyor goes in the direction we want. This conveyor goes in the opposite direction of what we want.
So counterclockwise.
I mean, that's almost perfect, though, because we want red to get to the back.
Well,
Okay.
I guess the way I was saying it, we would switch these markers, because red would just stay on this side, and red would then take this conveyor belt and get there quick.
Yeah.
And blue would, like, I don't know, blue could use the middle one that doesn't move.
Exactly.
Or they can run along this railing.
Yeah, but who does this blue trap then across? Like the blue guy comes?
So here's how it would go. Oh, I see. Flip these one more time. So we do red 1, red near, then we do red far. Sorry.
Okay.
Red near, blue near. One person walks over and gets red far and then walks back to red. One person walks over and gets blue far and then walks back to blue. The rest of the people just don't have to move. So you can just sit there and cast.
Makes
The
sense.
range want to stand behind the melee of the side of the bait
5,
drills.
4,
Yeah,
3,
please don't drop drills on us.
2,
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Get to your marker.
Itching out your bones.
We're gonna pop red. I'm popping red near. I'm popping red near.
No. Oh, someone popped already.
Okay.
I'm on the red far.
3, 2, 1. Someone hop blue far.
Cross.
Lasers are next.
Dodge laser beams. After laser beams.
Switch.
Now you get on your conveyor belts and you move.
Wired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Okay, I'm popping red near.
I must get closer.
That's a new
There's that 5% coming into play. Someone get blue near.
Oh, check out the big bag! Break it in my side! Best test badge yet!
Okay.
Polar has catastrophe has got us at the end there.
Hey, I had a quick suggestion. Can we treat this kind of like Razagath, where one color moves and the other one's stationary? Because we had somebody just run through and knock a bunch of people. It's kind of like they're both activating, everyone's scrambling.
Okay.
Like maybe one color stutter while the other people move. I don't know if you guys did that on Razagath, but it really helps.
Yeah, we did like one color moves middle and one color stays still and then walks around the outside.
Because somebody like bumped a bunch of us and then we got cornered.
So
when did they bump you though? Like
At
on
the
the
initial
transition?
start here, everyone's scrambling at the same time and just running into each other. Like when we're initially going to our spot.
What was the color that went underneath Razagath?
Oh fuck!
Red.
It was red. Yeah.
Okay, so red players move first. We start off spread, right? Red
How long is the
players
activation
move first.
time there?
It's pretty long. Yeah, the knockback is like a pain in the rear because then you get like knocked off a cliff.
I'm just talking about like
yeah.
you have so long to get to your spot.
Well, someone ran through melee from range and knocked some melee there on that last
Everyone
pull.
knows
And it's
that you
happened a
get,
few
like,
times.
You get like themed your color.
Yeah, you have like a ton of time. That's what my confusion was.
I'm just saying it's not happening and people are getting thrown.
Yeah. Okay, so red moves. Okay. Move people to your side. That's so nice. Red one, get red near. Red near. Red near is that.
I got it.
Somebody did blue near. Trotu. Is Trotu in here?
I'm pretty sure he's French.
Oh.
What? This
What do we have against French
Yeah,
people,
we're speaking
dude?
English
What?
and he doesn't know if he's in here. What the fuck? That I'm pretty sure he may not. This may be a English second language or no language thing.
Just because have you worked out how the polarization works?
I think it's random.
You can force what color you get. It's like Sultan's Call. Blue is always on this side and red is always on this side. And it's going to be even count.
That's cap as fuck.
No, it's not. Every time.
Oh, we can try it. Like,
Wait, what if we all?
I've gotten red and blue on that side.
When
I've
you
gotten red
all
and blue.
go on it will just split it in half. But if there's 10 on each side, I bet you it'll be even either side.
I just do
Time to
odds.
just-
Do odds on red, evens on blue.
Oh, we're pulled.
can't do it this full, but yeah.
Okay, red players go. Ooh, red player was just sitting in melee. Red players, red players, red players. Red near. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blue near.
There's two of us red that are stuck behind blue because we got bumped super far.
Red far. I'm an idiot. That one's me. I went to roll out with my tank bomb and I rolled directly into the other trap and killed us all.
That look. Realistically, that looked like it might have been other than the tank. All the reds that got, like I was trying to look at all the beams there, all the reds that got beamed there were really close except for the tank one was pretty far kind of thing.
Standing on blue marker and I got red, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's just to really test this. If you are in groups 1 or 3, go stand over there. Be careful of boss spawn, don't be too close to the boss. If you are in groups 2 or 4, I want you to be over here. And yeah.
1 and 3 go red, yeah? Like red side.
1 and 3 red. 2
Wine,
and 4 blue.
Okay, yeah, it did work.
We need to.
At least it's not like court, one guy randomly dies, right?
Well, it might be completely random.
Hex, you're on the wrong side.
It might just force you over.
Does one color start first and then the other goes?
I mean,
We're
I
about
have
to
any
find
lag
out
personally.
that Warda is a gaslighter.
Gonna learn today. Try to get decently close to the. There's little like things that come down that give you the laser beam. So as soon as we pull, try to get close to it.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
It does not work that way.
Yeah, it does not work that way.
Taking out your bones.
Okay, we're doing red near. Red near. 3, 2, 1, blue near. That's not blue near.
Ooh, the house into my success. Let's try a little experiment. I call. Ooh, that's a new.
Wasn't it going better when people were just calling their doing? Just like, at least we get to go next.
Well, when people hit them without it being, I would say yes-ish, but also we still had people just randomly hitting buttons, right?
Sure. Fair.
So to be clear, when I say near, I mean the one that is near the marker. So like if you are a blue player, you should be near the blue marker. The trap that is near you is the near one.
What's the duration of the trap dot?
I don't.
Like
the trap
1.5 seconds.
The shrapnel thing?
It's like 3 seconds.
It's 2 minutes. What? No, the
No.
debuff we
That's
get for
the
popping?
debuff.
Oh, okay. The unstable explosion is 2 seconds. 2 seconds?
2 seconds for explosion, 2 minutes for the debuff.
So I could just do both of whatever color I'm on, and then the turtle. Just have people who did Painsmith tanking do it.
Oh, Painsmith, amazing boss.
I'm too used to fucking hearing about palace bosses that don't pull when you stand on them. Red players move, blue players move. I'm going to pop the red trap first. Nobody touch a fucking trap.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, blue near.
House into my success.
Red far. Blue far.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
After these go away, we move. Red is going on this outside conveyor belt. Blue goes through one of the other ones.
Try something special.
Go to one side.
Whoops.
Red is here. I'm doing the red trap now.
Ooh, that's a new
There we
benchmark.
go. Blue near.
Oh,
3, 2, 1, red far.
Oh, that spawn directly faster than.
So that laser is intentionally going to hit those things. We got to go faster.
So we gotta go either go faster or switch it up. So like our second set of traps. So our first set is as we have there. Our second set is that we break. Wait, are these both blue?
Yeah, the two blue ones were in the line of the laser.
Okay, so we just do blue. Oh, the red ones might have been too.
I couldn't tell. I saw the blue ones, wherever. Didn't look at their.
Yeah. So we either go faster or we. I mean, there's time. There's definitely time if we go quick.
Lasers went.
But that first phase, like first sub phase part sequence, whatever you want to call it, went very smoothly.
I think this is my favorite fight we've tested so far.
If the trash boss actually worked, that is, I'm betting the trash boss is going to be my favorite by the time all is said and done.
Katamari Damacy is a terrible video game.
I've literally never played it. But it's
It's okay. Some people just hate fun.
5, 4,
Fun.
3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Okay, red players move.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis.
Red near in 3, 2, 1. Blue near now. Red far now.
Success.
Blue far now.
Let's try a little experiment.
for your comment.
I call this the green noise.
Okay, get ready to move as soon as these finish firing. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Kill rate 20%.
So we're gonna do blue trap first.
Special.
Blue near. Red near. 3, 2, 1, blue far. 3, 2, 1, red far. Heck yeah. Heck,
Red wasn't on it.
yeah. I think I've missed the taunt. What?
Oh my god.
Oh man, no! Oh!
There's a pure opposite.
New sides, new sides.
Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Red near. 3, 2, 1, blue near. Herrick's do it. Or somebody near Herrick's.
Try a little experiment.
Okay.
On this set, sorry brother, what's near and what's far?
Yeah,
'Cause it switches,
that's a
yeah,
great,
like, I don't
great
know.
question. Great question. So we're gonna use red adjacent and blue adjacent colors.
No, but,
here.
sure, but like you could just call nipple and moon, right? It'll be easier, at least for me.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. So I think we need 8 total marks, right? So
I feel like blue laser was going to hit both of those because we had, obviously the third set of
well,
bomb
red
there.
laser was going to hit the second set, but not the
Was
first
it?
set.
I don't think it was gonna.
On both of those sets on this side, it was only blue that was in red laser.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think red laser was missing it.
The red laser fired down this line here.
Okay.
Whereas the blue laser fired directly through from here.
Okay. I will call markers. Make it easier for people. So to be clear on where we're moving, red side, after the big move, circle marker is your home base. Blue side after the move, moon marker is your home base. Okay?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. What'll happen if I do this?
Okay, red players get to your marker.
Taking out your
Blue
bones.
players get to yours.
I got a hypothesis.
X, pop in 2, 1. Okay, square, pop in 2, 1. Skull, pop in 2, 1. Triangle, pop in 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Get ready to move to the outside. Red, you go to circle. Blue, you go to moon.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Okay, moon, pop in 2, 1. We are not doing red yet. Do not do red. Diamond, pop in 2, 1.
Here's to a stash.
Okay, circle, pop in 2, 1.
So the red ones
And
are
then
safe.
star, pop. Someone, red player, pop star.
See if the red ones are safe again when we switch here. We'll switch to polarities. Ooh.
That's
So you can run over a blob when
Bad bag.
That's rough.
so that's what it looked like.
That's a new benchmark.
I'm fairly certain the guy changed to blue and then red and blue ran each other on star. That's what happened on my screen.
Yeah. I think that, like, that, even though that laser wasn't directly on the trap, it, like, touched it, and it looked like it blew it up.
It looked like it blew it up as well. I was hoping the bottom see it, but it did look like the one that was on star blew up.
Okay, so we do that, but, like, a little bit faster. And then as soon as we finish traps, we spread for the next, I don't know which one. Next bout of chaos movement.
Where are you guys going with the drop off, by the way? Just because I've gotten owned a couple times from it.
Outside, but also I'm bad at it, so.
Okay. I wasn't sure if
I've
you
been
were going to the other zone.
I've been trying to drop it on the belt as much as I can. I don't know if that's a good idea, but
Okay.
Oh, you mean the spikes, or you mean the tank bomb?
The tank.
I mean spikes. Sorry.
Yeah.
This fight is just Painswith twice, 2.0. Painswith with Maiden. Good combination.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, at least this boss is working.
That's true.
What'll happen if I do this?
Head to your markers. Red to X, blue to moon. Sorry, blue to square. Popping X in 2, 1. Square in 2, 1. Skull in 2, 1.
How's into my success?
Triangle in 2, 1.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breeding noise.
Okay, get ready to move. Red players are going to circle.
Quiet, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Blue players to moon. Moon is the first trap to pop. Popping circle in 2, 1. Someone else has to pop. Pop circle. Pop circle. I'm just slamming the star.
I want you to know, word up. That looked hilarious.
And we have our chaos dance.
Just had a question. I know we're just learning the fight, but like, if this was real and we were progging this, wouldn't we want the boss to stay pretty stationary so that Melee's not chasing into dangerous areas for like a bump?
Yeah.
Because you know how Melee is. The brains aren't super big in most of our raids.
It's moving more because I'm just...
Yeah, because you guys are popping bombs so we can get through this, but
Well, it's not
figure
even
when this
popping
goes live.
bombs. It's... Well, okay, there is one where maybe I... You know what? You might be right. The tank should just not pop bombs, and I should focus on the tank thing.
I mean, the non-active tank can pop a bomb, but the active tank.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keeping the boss more central so it's less hectic with chasing. Because I know Melee are going pretty deep into other color territory to try to get up time. At least I'm watching that happen.
I just want to know who assassinated Word Up because it was hilarious.
It was.
Move faster to their side because it was interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Get ready to go to your sides. Go to your sides. Say it, case. I'm gonna pop X. Oh, Draco is popping X. Draco, you volunteered yourself. Pop X. 2, 1, square. 2, 1, skull. 2, 1, triangle.
Let's try a little experiment.
Okay, we got beams. Don't die to beams.
The breeding noise.
I think you're on the wrong side. I don't think it matters so much.
3, 2, 1, move.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Okay, first,
Yeah, it
first,
doesn't matter.
first bomb is moon. Pop moon. 3, 2, 1, pop circle. 3, 2, 1, diamond.
I want to rest tank.
3, 2, 1.
Probably have
Yeah, there's tank mechanic. There's also the sonic thing, which I was looking at the logs a little bit, and the sonic thing actually does a shitload of damage.
Oh, Sonic Baboom?
Yeah.
Toast into my success.
But I do not think that priest is in Discord.
Shaking out your bones. Best test
He
bed.
might not be in Discord, but his heart is in the right place.
No, his heart is always in the wrong place. It's in the wrong spot. Intentionally.
I may have dropped stagger, and he got fucking rolled.
When we leave, do you want to just drop a trance so you can just put that one, that AIDS one back there? Like where we started?
Ooh, that's a fun
Just
idea.
fall off.
Yeah, I like that. I will do that.
Then I will always take boss first. Then you want
do we
that
know if we're
second
switching
tank
bosses
hit.
or if we should pull again?
They extended, so I assumed everything's just going to be extended.
It's possible.
Shin is cleaning their
This
desk. We can pull without them. We got Volkovod back. Greyhound, follow your group. You're stacking with your color and don't touch the
5,
traps.
4,
Until you know what I'm doing.
2,
I got
1.
research to develop. One lap, and if I do this,
Get to your colors.
taking out your butt.
Okay. X. XXX. XXX. 3, 2, 1 square. 3, 2, 1 skull.
Success.
3, 2, 1 triangle.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Okay, get ready to move. 3, 2, 1, move.
Why still up the kill rate 20%? I got a hypothesis to test out.
Be careful of me, red people. Moon is popped. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1, circle. 3, 2, 1. This one, diamond. 3, 2, 1, star.
That's a new benchmark. How is this gonna work? Let's try something special.
I rolled into a rocket.
That's breaking limbs for science. Toasting to my success.
I want to see him trying to stay alive. I'm gonna die though.
Try a little experiment. Shaking and breaking.
Yeah, it's on blue and it blows up red. It does blow up red.
Yeah.
There.
Okay, so that's it has to be done. That's probably going to be like the first like real prog wall once everything is sorted out and there's week orders and assignments and all that fun stuff. Like that one's got to be quick. Do we want to pull this one more time or do we want to start talking about the next boss?
Next boss, please.
Which one's next?
One-armed bandit.
We should probably talk about one-armed bandit.
Okay, one-armed bandit is not got a lot of changes either. The main change is that I guess there's two main changes. One is that when the tank hit happens, it chain lightnings to DPS, and those DPS also drop lightning puddles. So like raid positioning for those lightning puddles is going to be relatively important. The other change is that the ads that we have to kill to get the tokens to put in the boss to not get immediately murdered have a shield that prevents them from dropping below 20% unless we hit them with the rolly coins. So the rolly coins actually have to be aimed at the ads we want to kill. On Heroic, we only got 2 coins and there are 3 ads. So if we screw up and we send coins at the wrong ads, we're dead. There is no debuff saying that different people have to do coins each time. So Traltix and Greyhound, you guys are doing coins. And Traltix, you can call which ones we're killing, because I've not done the tank part in this fight either, and would like to try and focus on that a little bit.
Okay.
We're losing a healer, by the way.
Do you want us to worry about clicking?
Clicking what?
We can get rid of I forget what they're called now. Some of the shit on the ground by clicking.
Oh, that's tank job, because it does a big physical hit when you do it.
Now, the wording of the chain lightning part, now is that just no one can be near them, or is that we have to have people near them?
So the wording of the chain lightning part is actually not as a chain lightning.
Alright, so hopefully my mic's working right. I cannot stay for the other two bosses because I got shit to do. So thank you guys for hanging out, and see ya.